back to another video. Today I want to do a test. It's a painting I haven't at all tried before. So I don't know, come along and let's see if I can create something pretty today or if it's just going to be a big flop. I don't know. Come and join me and let's see what we can do. Okay, I am back. So I've mixed up some paints here this morning quickly. These are supposed to be 2 shades of brown. I actually don't have any brown paint, so they're not really brown. But anyway, like I said, this is just a test. And if it works, I'll get some proper brown paint and then it'll be better. And then I've got 3 different blues. Then in here I have Amsterdam, I think it's titanium. Yeah, titanium white. And that is mixed with water only. And then we're just going to paint over this painting that I don't like. And this is the painting we did on Thursday. It's now dry. Because it's been so hot in the caravan, it dried super quick. So this will be photographed and put in my Etsy shop today. Just put that out the way. Right, so I'm just going to bring you up. Let me just get myself prepared here. So what I want to try and do today is one of those beach pours or you know, seaside pour type things where you've got the water and the sand. Now the videos that I have seen, they put the sand, they put the brown, they put the blue, they put the white, and then they blow it with their hairdryer or their blower or whatever the case may be. But I'm not going to be blowing mine with a blower. I'm going to be swiping with the Amsterdam. So I need to cut up some papers and I need to put my gloves on and then we'll get started. Okay, I'm back. So I don't know if this is going to make any difference at all, but I've cut my my paper towel. I've cut it like that because when I swipe, I don't know, like I said, I don't know if this is going to make any difference at all, but I think it's just going to be easier, and I wanted to have like curvy sort of, well, I don't know, you know, I'm saying a lot, but it doesn't mean I'm going to be able to do any of it. So, right, I don't know. Let's just start. So I'm going to start with I'm going to start with the sand, and that is of course going to be over here, and then I'm just going to mix some of this, you know, because I don't want the sand just to be one color, so I'm just going to mix some of this in. Like I said, I don't have any browns, so this isn't really the right colors, but anyway, it's fine. And I think we'll just do that, just to, you know, I don't know. And I'm just going to tilt this. Okay, just sort of like that. I don't know if these are lumps. Could be lumps of stuff in it. Anyway, okay. So we've got that down. And now we're going to put the blue down. that. And now I'm just going to tilt that so that it just covers. Okay. Right, I definitely think there's stuff in this paint. Anyway, like I said, just a taste. I don't know. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to swipe over this blue. Can you see the canvas? I don't know. I wonder, I should bring you a little bit closer. Hold on, let me just move this out the way. Goodness me, sorry. Okay, I think you can see that. I've already dropped some blue paint into this white, but anyway, never mind. Right, so I'm just going to dip my paper towel in. And I'm going to put it, and I'm going to swipe. And I'm just going to drop it. Alright, and then I'm going to put it. And I'm going to swipe. Okay, it's making cells. It's doing what I'm hoping it was going to do. It is doing. Okay, well that's interesting. Yeah, you know what, I mean, this is a disaster because I don't have the right color. But that actually looks very pretty. I think this is something that might just work. Okay, but while we're here, I'm going to, alright, because this is a test, I mean, you know, this is a test, so we might as well carry on tasting. So I'm just going to try and blow this and then see what that looks like. And then I will know when I do this again, when I get some proper brown paint and I do this again, then I will know, you know, which technique to use, whether I should swipe again or whether I should blow it with my little mini blower. But if you don't test and try things, then, you know, you'll never know which works best for you. Because, you know, some people are just really good at a technique and they make it look so easy, but then when you try it, you just can't get it right. That is the case with me, with most things. But, you know, I have found some that I am good at and that I enjoy doing. So if I can still create the same look, but doing techniques that I'm better at, you know, then, but then you've got to practice and you've got to try. Otherwise you won't know. So I'm going to just plug in my little mini blower. And plug it in. Oh, these USB plugs. You never get it in the right way the first time. Ever. Ever, ever, ever. Okay. Alright, so I'm just going to do it section for section. So I'm going to put a little bit of this white. Like that. And I'm going to blow that and then do another section. Okay. It's really not bad. I don't know what it is, but it's not bad. It's very weird. Look at it. I mean, that blue is absolutely stunning. And then you move here and I don't know. But anyway, there we go. It's a taste, you know. Maybe if I just put it in the sun so you can get a better view of it. I don't know if I like it. I don't know if I hate it. I really have no idea. It is different, and I love the blue. The blue is absolutely beautiful. The brown, I missed the mark with that. But I don't know, I think I don't know, maybe I should leave it, let it dry, and then, you know what, if I really feel the need, maybe I can just redo the brown part when I have proper paint, you know. So maybe I should just do that, just see what it looks like when it's dry. I think I'm going to do that. And, you know, because this is already a used canvas, if I don't like it, well, I'm just going to have to throw it away. You know, where I could scrape it off now, I could, but no, I think let's leave it. Let's give it a chance to dry, and then I'll revisit it and see if I like it or not. I definitely do like the blue. I definitely like the blue. So there it is. It's really, the more I look at it, the more I actually like it. So it's got some very pretty lacing going on there in the brown, and then you get to the blue. Oh, so pretty. So very pretty. Look at those. There doesn't seem to be much going on here. Like, that's the last part. There's actually something going on. Here's quite boring. But the blue is pretty the whole way across. So, yeah, I don't know. It's really not bad. I mean, it could be worse. I think it would have been, sorry, my hands are full of paint and they're sticking to my phone. I think it would have been prettier if we got this same effect in the brown right across. But you know what? It's not bad. Not bad at all. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to let that dry, and then we'll decide what we're going to do with it. So there we go, everyone. Thank you for joining me today. It's another scorcher of a day. Sun, not a cloud in the sky. So hot day again today. But yeah, I will be back tomorrow for another painting. So be sure to join me then. And that's it, everyone. Thank you for joining me. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.